Hello, I'm Alan Strandsman. Welcome to the website for my book, Don't Let Your Dream Business Turn Into a Nightmare. I'd like to take a moment in this short video and tell you a little bit about myself, why I wrote my book, and who I think can be helped most by reading my book. So first of all, a little bit about me. My background is the television production business, and in the late 90s I wrote, produced, and directed a television series called Spectacular Spas. And that experience afforded me the opportunity to travel around the world and to see well over 50 spas. And subsequent to that, I had the idea of creating one of the first day spas in the world for men. Now, when I embarked upon the process of launching my own small business, I tried to read as many books as I could get my hands on about how to start a small business. I hired a number of business consultants and accountants to help me, but at that time there wasn't a single book that someone could hand to me and say, why don't you read this book? This will tell you the real story of what it's like to open a small business. Now, in the process of starting my own small business, I made a few mistakes, I'm sure, as anyone does in any kind of new enterprise, and I did a number of things right, but I made one very, very crucial mistake that no one ever mentioned to me, and that's the reason why I wrote my book. I'm not going to tell you what that mistake was. I'll leave you to discover that for yourself by buying a copy of my book and reading it, and I think that if it helps you to avoid the kind of mistake that I made, it will be a very, very good investment of $18.95. But let me just take a moment before I direct your attention to the right part of the screen and the Buy Now button for the book, which you may wish to use to buy a copy of the book if you're so inclined. If you're not too sure whether this book would be suited to your needs, you can download the first chapter, and I'll just tell you that the first chapter represents 20% of the book, because the book is written as a kind of a 5-act structure, if you will, with each act being a chapter. So there are 5 chapters, and the first chapter that you can download for free represents a 1/5 of the book. And the other part of this website that I would like to direct your attention to is the series of testimonials that you can access by just scrolling down on this homepage, and you'll see that quite a number of people have shared their thoughts and opinions about my book. These are real people. A number of them are professors who have read the book, some of whom have put the book on the syllabus of their courses in entrepreneurship and so forth. There are business owners, there are students, a wide range of people who've read my book, and I think you'll see that unanimously they enjoyed the book and learned a lot from it. So I invite you to do that. I invite you to download the first chapter if you are so inclined, and if you wish to invest in a copy of my book, I would love you to do that. I'd also invite you to share your thoughts with me at any time. I'm happy to post a testimonial from new readers as they come in. So I thank you very much for visiting my website, and I hope that you will buy the book and benefit from the lessons that are contained in the book. Thanks so much.